Okay, so I learned how to create pages using Remember Me. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. So the first thing you do is you go to remembermeyearbooks.com. Okay, then you need to log in. Oh, I was already logged in. Let me log out quick. So it'll look like this. I'm going to type in your school email address, and then the password is random nights, all lowercase. And you log in. Once you're logged in, you are going to go to sections, and then in sections, I've clicked checkout on all of them, so you should be able to now go to your pages that are assigned to you and click edit. All right, so I'm going to go to my cover page, no, my portrait pages, and click edit, and it will bring me to those pages. Takes a little bit of time to load. And I've been working with LifeTouch, a different program, for years, and I'm actually pretty impressed with this program. It's pretty simple, and it's got a lot of cool options. So when you're on your pages, you can see I've already added some backgrounds to these, and I'm going to show you how to do that. You just go to Stock Art and click on Backgrounds. And then there's a ton of backgrounds to choose from. There's pages within all of these. So all of these they're autograph pages. They say autograph on them. If you're assigned an autograph page, that'll be really easy to use. You click back and it'll take you to pages that kind of just have borders around the edges. Okay, and there's a bunch of different options in there. Click back if you don't want those. Brights, which is just kind of a colored background with minimal design on it. Click back. I got mine from Comic, so all you do is literally take the background, select it, and drag it and pull it over, and there it is. It's that simple. All right. Then to add text, also super simple. I'm going to delete this real quick so I can show you. You literally just go to text, all right? Click add a text box, and it puts it right on there. It might not be where you want it, but it lets you move it. I'm typing in this is the staff page, staff, and then I can drag it wherever I want it. I can make it bigger by just selecting any of these numbers here. I want it to be pretty big. Yeah. You can change the color here. You can pick whatever color you want. You have to kind of create your own color, which is kind of interesting. And then click apply. And then there it is. I don't see a lot of options for like shadows and the different things that we can do on Google Draw. So remember, you can still create pages in Google Draw, and I can just upload them to the yearbook. So either way, once you've done this, you can go back to Stock Art. All right, you can go to Clip Art, and you can add little pictures of things if it makes sense and you'd like to. So maybe I'd want to add this little star thing in the corner. Okay. So you're welcome to add any clip art that you'd like to on the page. Layouts actually takes you to places where you can add pictures. So if you have 7 to 9 pictures to add, you can literally click 7 to 9 candid photos. You can just drag the layout right onto the page, and then it will allow you to go to images, and you can pick photos and drag them right in. So I could drag that photo right in. I can click on it, make it bigger, smaller. I can use this little thing here to rotate it if I want to make it, a little more interesting. So that's about it. The one really important thing though you need to make sure you do is you have to save everything you do. It's not like Google. You can't just leave it and it'll be there. You have to click save, and then this will show up and you just click save and continue, or if you're done for the day, save and exit. All right. And that's about it. So I'm a little confused why my text is gone. So I'm wondering if you have to you must have to add the other stuff first and then add text. So that's a good thing for you to know before you do it all. So do your layouts first and then add the text. Let's see if this is going to work. Super staff. And then drag that up. It's still the right color. Make it 60. You can make it, however big you want. Just do what you feel like looks appropriate. You can center it. You can put it off to the left. Whatever looks good to you. Okay. That's about it. I could, apparently it erased my clip art too. So you need to do the clip art and the text last, apparently. So I go back to clip art. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to the comic clip art. And maybe I'll do, oh, these are fun. Boom. Okay. So I'm going to add this little super staff. Boom. Okay. Yay. Cute. Okay. So that's about it. I'm creating, and please don't forget to save what you do, or it will be gone when you go in next, and that would be very distressing. Save, save, save. All right. Bye, guys.